Hey, what's going on YouTube? How you doing? What's going on Twitter, Periscope peeps, and Facebook Live? What's going on? This is Ken Cloutier of GetMotivatedForSuccess.com. I live down in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. What I do, so regulates or regulates, or I probably butchered that, I'm sorry. My name is Ken Cloutier of GetMotivatedForSuccess.com, and I live down in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. What I do is help network marketers generate leads for their business, sponsor more reps, and make more money. So tonight, what I wanted to talk a little bit about is some mindset. Um, because everything, no matter what you're doing, if you're building an MLM, network marketing, or have a career, whatever you're doing, it all starts with your mindset. So mindset is very, very important. And I wanted to share with you a little bit about how optimism creates your success. How optimism creates your success. I mean, you've probably heard a lot, if you, you know, read any books or listen to, anybody that's successful about how being optimistic is key to your success. And that is so very true. You know, Optimism, if we're going to work with a kind of a basic definition, is the um, confidence and hopefulness of a positive outcome, of a future positive outcome. It's the hopefulness or the confidence of a successful future positive outcome. So, are you optimistic about your success? Are you optimistic about your business? Optimism is a state of mind, right? We're not born optimistic, we're not born pessimistic, we're born neutral. It's through our environment and what we've experienced and what we've learned by watching other people is how we become pessimistic or optimistic. Now, what you have to understand is that there has been, to my knowledge, there has been nobody that's reached any sort of success that was like, yeah, I was the biggest pessimistic person, but I became successful. They've actually done psychological studies that show pessimism has a direct correlation to being unsuccessful. Think about that. They've done a psychological study that shows pessimism has a direct correlation, or it can be directly tied to people being unsuccessful. So you want to be optimistic, right? That's the message today. But um, people struggle sometimes with being optimistic. If you haven't had the results in your business that you're looking for, um, if you've been building your business for any length of time and you're not where you thought you would be, it can be a little, discouraging sometimes, and it's hard to be optimistic all the time. Well, if you understand that optimism is a state of mind, it's keeping your mindset in a state of being optimistic. It's kind of like, to describe optimism, kind of like faith, right? You can't see it, you can't touch it, but you can feel it, and it's a faith in something that's not tangible or not to be seen, but you believe that it's there. People in different religions or whatever, they have faith, right? They have faith that whatever God or what am I trying to say? This isn't a religious base. Please don't get all haywire on me. But whatever prophet or whatever, it's their faith that they feel. That's why they're following that religion. They have faith in whatever it is that they're following, that is going to have a good and happy, awesome outcome. Well, being optimistic is no different. Even in times of trials and tribulation, the optimistic person will say, they'll find hope in that. Yeah, it sucks that XYZ happened, but where can I find the silver lining? Where can I find something good to come out of it? And the optimist looks for the good. The pessimist, as you know, looks for the negative. Right? So being optimistic is a state of mind, and it's something that you have to have if you want to be successful in your business. Right? People aren't going to join your business if you're pessimistic. If you're like, yeah, I don't know if I'm going to ever make this level, but I'm just trudging along. You want to join my business? That's not being optimistic. Being optimistic is, hey, I'm not where I am right now, but I'm excited about the process and where I'm going. I'm excited about the things that I'm learning along the way, the people I'm meeting, and all the possibilities that I have in front of me. Like, that's being optimistic. People will say, well, yeah, but you're not making, tens of thousands of dollars right now. That's okay. It's coming, right? The optimist says it's coming. It's not a pipe dream. It's a confidence or hopefulness in a positive outcome for the future. That's what optimism is. So optimism is having a vision for where you want to go, a positive vision. And that is actually how you can become optimistic, is to have a vision for yourself. Know where you want to go, meditate on that vision. Act as though you've already accomplished what it is that you want to accomplish. And if you want to be debt free, can you picture what it feels like? Can you describe the emotions of what it feels like to be debt free? Can you describe what it's going to be like? When you find out that you're debt free, is it over breakfast? Is it at dinner? Are you outside? Are you inside? What's what is your heart rate going to be like? Are you going to be excited? Are you going to have adrenaline? Are you going to pump your fists? How is that feeling going to be? You have to visualize it and hold on to it, right? And all of that is part of being optimistic, that you're going to succeed and hit whatever goals that you want to hit. Optimism is key. Now, another way to develop optimism, if you're somebody that's kind of pessimistic and you want to develop more optimism in your life, excuse me, is to get around other people that are successful. Get around other people that are excited about life, that are optimistic about life, right? We learn how to become optimistic. It's not something that we're born with, like I said at the beginning. It's something that you learn. So when you get around role models and people that are similar to you or have achieved different levels, not just in business, but in life, that you respect, that you want to be like, right? I'm not saying you have to follow people, right? You don't put them on a pedestal, but we all have role models. We all have people in our lives that we can look up to, and find yourself somebody that's optimistic and get around them. Read their books, go to their live events, go on their webinars. Start learning how to become optimistic. Start learning how to speak into the future what you want. Speak what you want as though you already have it. That's faith, that's optimism. A pessimistic person does not do this. A pessimistic person looks at where they're at and they marinate on where they're at. The negative in their life, they sit and they dwell on it, and they don't look for any positive outcomes. They have no faith in positive outcomes. They have no confidence in positive outcomes. All they can see is any negative thing that can happen. You will not be successful in anything that you take on. Forget business. Nothing you take on if you're pessimistic. So become optimistic. Work on that daily. Look for the good in things. I don't care if you have 5 no-shows, 2 people quit your business, and 1 person's thinking of quitting, right? What good can you find in that? What good can you find in it? Well, some good that you might be able to find in something like that is I got people registered, so people will join my team. I have a business of my own. I'm thankful for that, right? 1 person or 5 people aren't going to dictate how my business goes, because there's millions of other people out there. So I can talk to millions of other people and find people that want to grow my business, right? So look for the good, look for the positive in any situation. As hard as it may be sometimes, look for the good and the positive that can come out of it. Have a thought process of, I have confidence and trust and faith that good things are going to happen. Good things are going to happen in my future. That's being optimistic. That is going to attract people to you, because people want to know. They don't care where you're at. They want to know where you're going. They don't care where you're at right now. They care about where you're going. And if you can tell people and paint the picture that has an optimistic outlook of where you're going, they're going to be much more likely to want to join your business team, join your movement, and your business will take off. So work on becoming optimistic. It's huge. It's key to your success. If you have any questions, feel free to drop me a comment or question. If you got value on Facebook Live, send me a tweet or DM me or leave a comment here on YouTube. If you are on YouTube, make sure you subscribe to my channel. And I have a book that you guys might be interested in if you're, prospecting for your business opportunity, your network marketing, your business, but you struggle to start conversations. I have a book that's going to help you out. If you want to check it out, you can. It's free right now. All you have to do is click on the link below the show more portion under the YouTube. If you're on YouTube, under show more, click the link. It's called 99 Ice-Breaking Questions to Get the Conversation Started. This will really help you if you are prospecting, looking to grow your business, looking to network with people. It teaches you how to start a conversation. If you're on Facebook Live, it's right above the video. Put it right above the video. And if you are on Twitter or Periscope, you can go to my Periscope profile, or you can go to scopewken.getmotivatedforsuccess.com. It's right there in the title. So there you have it, folks. Become optimistic. That is key. That is a key mindset to your success. So feel free to share this if you did get value. Hit the bottom left-hand corner if you're on Facebook Live. Hit the three dots at the bottom of the screen if you're on Twitter or Periscope, and under show on YouTube, use any of the share buttons. So this is Ken Cloutier of GetMotivatedForSuccess.com down in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Thanks for hopping on. Enjoyed sharing with you. Hope you did get some great value. And as always, I am thankful and appreciative of you guys hopping on and spending some time with me. So have an awesome night, guys. Love you. Take care.